but then he did a good job getting over to his left with his leg.
Second unit of Kotkaniemi. Drury, what a stop. Bobrovsky. And what a setup by Kotkaniemi, who was sliding on his knees and got it across.
Bobrovsky, and then this bouncing puck on his knees. Kotkaniemi with the backhand.
Aho. Forsling sprawls. Aho in. And a blocker stop there. Kept in by Burns. Here's another chance down low. One man back. Shot scores. Seth Jarvis.
All kinds of chances, 5-on-3. And an errant pass there by Gudas. Wasn't able to get it out. Now the penalty's just ending, so it's 5-on-4, but just perfect positioning as Aho holds on to it. Looks like he's going to go back to the D. Instead goes into the slot. But I mentioned that's the first shot that's gotten up high. Jarvis gets it up and over the blocker.
And now Kotkaniemi. Mark Stahl off the boards, and Verhaeghe at center. Rink wide, Duclair. Puts on the brakes. Finds Barkov, scores! Alexander Barkov has tied it. Anthony Duclair with a sweet feed.
All of a sudden, it's out to the neutral zone. Duclair doesn't get closed off by Slavin, but he stops up, and this pass goes right through the stick and skate of the defender, Barkov. Look at right there through Kotkaniemi. Barkov with the quick release and underneath the glove of Anderson, who was coming out. One of the hardest things, as Kelly Rudy will tell, is to move your glove downward.
Barkov on it again. In behind Verhaeghe, trying to catch up to that. Barkov to the net, and Duclair tipped that, stopped by Anderson. Centering play was denied. Verhaeghe on it. Panthers with momentum, scores! Carter, Verhaeghe, and the Panthers have the lead.
All of a sudden, the cycle comes down into this corner, and look at two guys going, 3-4 along the wall, allows Duclair to keep the play alive. He was all by himself, and then a puck retrieval, and just simply getting it to the net. Verhaeghe has such a good, accurate shot. He turns around, knows that he has a little bit of time, and then Pesce actually plays a little bit of a screen for his goaltender, and that's just a great shot. Off the post, over the elbow, and off the post and in.
Who's got it and tries to work his way in front. Back to the line. That shot. Bobrovsky, a stop. Burns in deep. Centers. Off a skate. Down is Bobrovsky. And somehow found it with Faust and Kotkaniemi on the doorstep. And Martin cleared from the front. Nate just trying to center it. Gudas able to disrupt that. Burns holds it. Nate just to the net in front. Tic-tac goal.
First, you got to win the puck battle to keep it alive. Then a quick pass, and this one, Bobrovsky sliding across, but
the puck movement, Teravainen ahead, breakaway, Natchez, and Bobrovsky the stop as he sprawled, and Natchez couldn't pop it over top. Ekblad back, and in game one of the Eastern Conference Final, we will go to overtime. Both teams perfect in sudden death this postseason. He's probably the first that could say that and play in the playoffs. Here, Eric Stahl up with it again. Centers that. Lomberg scores! Ryan Lomberg!
Couple of chances to get it out. Oh boy. Drury was holding his ground. I'm not sure Drury was the one knocking him in. Here's the inability to clear it. Drury now panics and gets back to the front of the net, standing there, and White gets inside position. Anderson slides across. There's no question that it's Carolina that's the influencer on the play. The fact that White was trying to get underneath him, I think White got in there first on his own.
After review, there was goaltender interference.
tonight, so it's going to be a morning game winner as Montour knocked it away. Aho lurking in front. Drury stopped by Bobrovsky. Aho again! Stopped by Bobrovsky. What a chance for Sebastian Aho to put it away. And out comes Lusterina. Got Montour on the move again. Right to the net and knocked off his stick by Burns. Montour in front, left alone. Backhand stop by Anderson.
A decision here to jump up and try to get the inside track, falls down, and immediately, look at mentioning to the bench, I want to get off. Now all of a sudden he sees the turnover, can't quite control that. They actually even got a third chance after that, and he made a nice play, but
here comes Natchez with speed. And following up, a redirect by Aho wide. Aho to Burns. Brent Burns across, one-timer. Bobrovsky came across and robbed Jarvis. And a pass ahead to Bennett, red line and in. Anderson had to jump his stick. Here's Tkachuk to the net in front. Chance Anderson down. And he comes up with a game saver.
On this dump in, Anderson unable to get to it. Tkachuk takes it hard, and you can see a hesitation for Verhaeghe. He held it for a split second, couldn't pull the trigger, and then right off the stick of Anderson.
Off the stick of Bennett high. Bennett in front, and that shot doesn't get to the net. Mark Stahl, and Anderson kicked that away. Centered in front again, and Anderson covers with Bennett on the doorstep. I think for some, the third overtime. Here's a chance. Bennett in front. Backhand stop. Anderson there again. And Sam Bennett looks up into the rafters. Laid across the goal mouth. Montour fired that well wide. Forsling on the other side. Put it to the net. And Anderson able to find the puck. Half-minute remaining until a fifth overtime. There's Ekblad stepping up. Brent Burns in his own zone. Slavin can't clear. Chance. Scores! Matthew Tkachuk puts it to bed. And Florida has won the opening game of the Eastern Conference Final.
It looks like it's going to go deep. You got an opportunity for Burns to reverse it back. Now off the boards is Bennett, and in one motion, he just stabbed that, and Burns was a little late reacting. Watch Bennett, quick pass, quick release, and up and over the glove. From in tight, that's a place almost impossible to make the save. Watch how quickly it's on his stick, and then up and over the glove and just underneath the bar. And Tkachuk, the bench is happy, the celebration there.